Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Parfum, and I am here with your Sun opposite Saturn tarot reading. Now, this opposition between the Sun and Saturn, who is currently retrograde in the sign of Aquarius, peaked this Sunday afternoon at 1:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so we have the Sun, whose day is Sunday, at 1:11 opposing Saturn. They are kind of fighting in a way, just going back and forth between the two at 180 degrees. And you know, most people, you're supposed to say full change, a full turnaround is 360, but people who don't know say a full change is turnaround at 180. That's only halfway. We are only halfway through a major restructuring. The Sun represents creativity, vitality, your inner strength, your inner authority, whereas Saturn represents law, rules, tradition, and the outside authority from, the laws of man, not necessarily universal laws. And so, using my new tarot deck, the Sacred Sisterhood Tarot, okay, we are going to get down to the bottom of this opposition, this change. What is making these two energies kind of bang their heads? It's almost like I'm getting like two rams, okay? Aries, even though I know we're in this Leo season, is just like, what is going on? It's almost like we're halfway through the change that we set forth for the Lionsgate portal, okay? And then we came after that with the full moon in Aquarius to kind of let go of all the BS and the old behaviors and just the ish that we were tired of. And so you're probably still getting a little bit of cleansing and relaxation, tiredness energy. But don't worry, okay? You're going to have to put your dukes up for this one. Now, this will be my first reading with the new tarot deck, so that's why I have the guidebook here handy with me, as well as Frankie, okay, under the table, ready to go. So let's get started. Ooh, and out quickly comes Le Soleil. The Sun, okay? Masculine energy, of course. It's already telling me that the Sun is going to win. Your pride and wisdom, even though the wisdom is moon, is going to win. It's not necessarily pride, but it's kind of like you're standing up for yourself. You're speaking up for yourself. This is your inner child here, okay? So you're kind of speaking your piece. Things haven't gotten out of hand yet. However, you're starting off cordial and just communicating clearly, okay? And you're happy communicating your needs. You feel very adult, okay? You feel accomplished in doing so. And there's nothing wrong with that. Being able to communicate your needs clearly and concisely is what adults do, okay? This might be a new version of yourself, okay? Okay. Now, there are pomegranates on the back of this deck, and pomegranates represent fertility, okay. 10 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Pain and hard work. You're going to have to work through the pain to get the resolve that you want. This is 18 and this is 19. I'm going to just show you the card so you can see Okay, the lovely artwork. This is going to be a painful ending. But you were patient. And you've carved out a new life for yourself. You worked long, hard hours. It's going to take some hard work to get through this pain. Okay, but it's still an ending, okay, and a new beginning. Okay, communicating your needs. For some of you, it might have been painful to do so, but you got to do what you got to do. You can't just keep holding back and holding on, because that will start to show up physically in your health. You might get headaches, sore throat. But after this communication, there's going to be some hard work to kind of maintain a consistent level of communication. Saturn only respects hard work, okay? That's why it rules Capricorn, and Saturn co-rules Aquarius, okay? So Saturn is at home, even though she's slowly moving through the sign of Aquarius with this retrograde energy. There's going to be a bit of an upheaval, but what is the outcome? Is this? Yeah, 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 8 and 8. 88. What is it? What is it? Rule number 88 at the pink per Uncle Clifford is: just because you're good at maintaining the peace doesn't mean that you aren't good at waging war. I'm going to put that right there. I got to put this right here. This is not a clarifier, but it goes hand in hand. 88. 8 and 8. In reverse, right side up. This is you on your way to wage war. Okay? You're not playing no games. Because you communicated your needs, no matter how painful it is, or even maybe what you communicated may have been some painful news to deliver or for someone to receive. Okay? That doesn't mean that dang, I forgot what I was going to say. But you on your way to wage war. But if you wouldn't have communicated your needs, you would be waging war within yourself. And now, because you were able to speak your piece, that hard work, that triumph, that vitality, that life energy, that inner strength, that is going to be what molds you. Because see, sis is climbing this rock. She don't have no ropes. She don't have no special shoes. She got on her regular clothes. That's almost what I got on. Okay? She's using brute strength, straight up natural motivation and desire to climb that mountain, that wall. And she's using the cups, okay? She's stepping out on faith. Dang. And these cards are not glossy at all. Justice in reverse and 9 of Wands. Libra. Justice, law, authority. They're both in reverse. Both 9s. Oh no, this is 11. 9, 11. On 9/11, that day they want you to never forget. The government didn't know what to do. The government was totally, completely scrambled. Mind boggled, as far as we know. Your communication has turned their world upside down. They don't know what's right from wrong, up from down, left from right. They don't know. They're spinning cluelessly. But you, on the other hand, you've sacrificed so much. Look at, she lost a leg, y'all, in the war. She lost a leg. She made sacrifices. She made the ultimate sacrifice. And she's still standing. And I just want y'all to see this. IXXI, so it's like a mirrored image. Before you made this communication, your life was turned upside down. You didn't know left from right, in from out. And so by communicating, you kind of switched positions in a way. They now can feel all the angst and anxiety and stress that you were feeling before the communication. Communication, words carry energy. So that energy that you sent to them, they have received it. They have indeed received. Sheesh, okay. 2 of Pentacles. And now, are you both out of balance? Somebody is weighing their options, trying to see what is more important. Money and material things, or your physical health and well-being. Remember, I told you that stress and holding on to words and things that you need to say can cause physical ailments such as headaches and sore throats. So now it's about what's more important. Physical health or material things and money. I feel like I just want to get one long row. Let me push this up. Too many. Nice card. Just want to let y'all know it is the Hierophant, and I see the Fool peeking out. Ace of Cups. Ooh, Hermit. That's Virgo energy. Virgo. Another 9. Yes, another 9. And even though the Justice card is 11, it came out in the reverse. So 11 in Roman numerology in reverse is 9. So that's why I'm saying 9. I said I'm going to get one long row, right? So that's what I'm going to do. One long row. The gift of enlightenment. Emotional fulfillment. Star of David. Let me see. Is that up here? It's not up here, but it's in my book. I'm not going to get up and get the book. Not today. But you can Google Star of David. I might sprinkle it down below for you. But yes, what you said has caused this other person to, like, it's like a light went off. It's like they kind of realized they were neglecting their responsibilities in some kind of way. I don't know who this person is you were talking to. I'm just letting you know. We don't have any kings or queens, any court cards on the table. So maybe one will come up. But yeah, it's like a light went off in their heart chakra. Because that is where the Star of David is. They realize how they've alienated themselves, and through their lack of communication, they've alienated themselves from you, and they care a lot about you. They just are just disconnected for some reason that has nothing to do with you. Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. They have chosen the pentacle of physical health and well-being. And you know why I say that? Because this pentacle is on her back. Okay? You know what it means when somebody puts something on their back, right? It means they're going to carry the brunt. They're going to carry the weight on their shoulders. Bravely. And move forward. They see how much pain you are in. And they are coming to take some of that weight off, to kind of be there for you in a way, to reduce the physical ailments and the stress and the anxiety and depression that you may have been feeling. Maybe just been feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you've just been overanalyzing and overthinking, Virgo energy. And they're probably going to come and tell you that you were right. But don't gloat. Don't gloat. Just allow them to come in and rectify the situation. Okay, in this deck, Knights are cavaliers. And to be cavalier about something means that you are going to do any and everything you can to rectify the situation by any means necessary. Ooh. And no, they're not going to come in on them fancy, they're not going to come in on some fancy horse. Sis is chilling on a skateboard, so she just going to glide right on in. Okay? She just going to, it might be she just going to glide right on in. Okay? Just going to smooth sailing right on in. Okay. You first. 3 and the 3. 3 of Cups and the Empress. Do you hear me? L'Imperatrice. I gotta learn. I don't know if it's French or Spanish. I'm pretty sure it's French though. So 3 of Cups and the Empress. And you know what? 3 times 3 is what? 9 again. 9 is completion energy, okay? I was just thinking about something, that's all. Doing some math, sorry. 9 is to be born again. So maybe this person going to come in a whole new person. Bringing things into existence. To be whole, to be complete. 3 of Cups we know is to what? To celebrate. And not only are you just sitting back sipping the tea and just watching them come in and do their thing, your ancestors, your spirit guides are also toasting. It's like, you did it. You did it. That's what happens when you come out of your comfort zone and you don't let things rot inside of you. You communicate. You get what you deserve, okay? She got all her henna tattoos and stuff. We know the Empress is all about that fertility, that nurturing. That's why I say when they admit that you were right, don't gloat. You just have to nurture them and continue to show them the way so that you can maintain this connection, this relationship, so to speak. Because you went from missing a leg in the field of sunflower field to leg regenerating in the field of flowers. Rabbit is also about fertility. You got your scepter there. Nudity is being vulnerable, okay? You opening up. Being vulnerable is half the battle, okay? You have to bear it all. Knight of Cups in reverse. De Coups. Haha. And guess what? Sis is riding a unicorn. That is a unicorn. Look at that horn. That is a unicorn. Unicorn is like once in a lifetime type of stuff. Slowly but surely, things will pan out. Slowly but surely, you will get to where you need to be. Just had to look at the clock and check this time. We've got 2 nights. I'll say moving at a moderate pace. We've got 9s and 3s. Empress is Venus, which is in Cancer. And the Sun is Leo. And we're here on a Leo reading. Queen of Pentacles. Let me see. Yes, darling. Yes. Queen of Pentacles. We just talked. Queen of Pentacles is like the everyday Empress. Like what you do on a daily basis. Are you being giving? Are you nurturing? Are you being fruitful? Because, essentially it's a bowl of fruit. With the same Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Are you being nurturing? Are you being fruitful on a daily basis? Okay, y'all trying to come out. So do I take you? I'm going to just take you. I think it was you too. It wasn't you. It was you. And it was you. Dang, I might as well just take you too. Okay. Lovers in reverse, Judgment, and 9 of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Lotus flower. The outcome. Okay, outcome. I saw you first. I know for sure. I'm pretty sure it was this. L'amoro. And see, this Judgment card is like totally different. This one doesn't seem like a day of an atonement. This one is more like celebrating life. Like instead of saying funerals, a celebration of life. Jazz, a saxophone. Dancing. Are you going dancing anytime soon? Any parties? Any clubbing coming up? And we know the 9 of Cups is pure happiness. It's a lot of nudity on these cards. I'm not going to keep showing them, but you'll get the drift. And these cards are LGBTQ friendly. I will tell you that. I did. There is a card, not one here, but in the deck where I saw transgender flags. So, yeah. And obviously, That's the Lover's card. But anyway, being fruitful and giving is going to lead to, that's Gemini energy right there with the Lovers. We did. I'm not gonna say. I'll save that. I will save that. But that makes me happy. This outcome, this happiness. Oh, it's like a more than a physical connection. It's a spiritual connection. And emotional, since these women are in the water. So if that's physical, spiritual, emotional, all that's missing is the mental connection. I mean, you guys have already probably been mentally connected. Okay, so what does this have to do with the sun being opposite Saturn? You are going to have to put, or someone is going to have to put their pride aside, okay, and fight for what it is that they want, whether it's to be independent or whether it's to break all the rules and do as you please. You are going to have to fight regardless. Put these dukes up, okay? Don't she look like she got her dukes up, okay? She is clearly ready to fight, okay? Justice for all. We already know sis ain't playing no games. You got to fight for your right to party, honey. You better get out there and make it do what it do. So you can be happy and dance the night away, okay? Because even though you communicated your needs clearly or whatever information it is that needed to be communicated, just because the light bulb went off in their head, their light bulb kind of has a dimmer, okay? It's not always completely on, it's not always completely off. It's like fading. And different people that come into contact with them, when they walk into the room, they have access to the dimmer. Whether it's somebody at work, somebody in their family, somebody that they're in a relationship with. All those people, they even have access to the dimmer. Okay, and they might turn it off just because the light shines too bright. Some people are afraid of the bright light. They like living in the dark, okay? And you know, sometimes when you've been in the dark, you just turn the bright light on suddenly, and it's kind of like, oh, what are you doing? You're going to have to dial the knob slowly, okay, until their eyes dilate and adjust to this sunlight, okay? Don't just blind them off that, because that's when they're going to, no, I prefer the darkness, turn it back off. It's going to be too much. You got to slowly turn the dimmer on up and on, okay? Because once it's on, it's on. Well, that's my time. I'll see you next week. Peace.